Hello everyone and welcome to the class. My name is Audrey and today's class will be, of course, a vocab lesson about the weather. Okay, so there are all kinds of different verbs and adjectives and nouns that we can use to describe the weather, and that is what this class is going to be focused on. So this is an intermediate class. All the words are about the intermediate level. So that would be the perfect level. However, if you are either beginner or advanced, you could still benefit from this class. So we can help each other to learn. And sorry, there's a lot of noise, so just make sure when you come in to either mute yourself or to make sure that your verbling window is closed. Okay? So right now is our time for our premium members. Sorry. Right now is our time for our premium members, so right now if you want to join, you can, and if you're interested in making reservations, just click Get Reservations up at the top. Okay, let's see, so we have Hi or Jai, how are you? You might need to unmute yourself, I muted you, so click the red microphone icon. Hi, how are you? Are you there? Okay, I'll come back to you. We also have Massimo.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Fine, thanks. And you?
Great, it's nice to see you. Where are you from?
Italy, Sicily.
Oh, very good, very good. Oh, it's nice to meet you. I don't think I've met you before.
No, this is the second class in Verbling for me.
Ah, very good, very good. So I'm glad you're here. Welcome to Verbling, and I hope you
Thank
can
you.
enjoy it. Okay, very good, very good. So in just a moment, everybody will be able to join. I think right now we're open to everybody. So go ahead and join. We'll start our introductions quickly, and then we will start. Okay, everyone,
Hello.
welcome. It's nice to see you all. Hi, how are you, Fanfo?
Great, thanks.
Great, it's nice to see you. So we're going to go ahead and start with our introductions, and we'll see if some more people join us. So again, today's class is about the weather, okay? So we have all kinds of different words about the weather. Hopefully some of them are new to you, some of them you might have seen before, but we'll help each other to understand them and be able to use them in conversation, okay? So when you introduce yourself, tell us your name, where you're from, and maybe what's the weather like today, okay, where you live. So let's start first with Abdullah. How are you? Are you there, Abdullah? Oh no, he left us. Hopefully he'll come back. Let's go next to Ali. How are you, Ali?
Yes, hi teacher, hi everybody. I'm fine, thanks.
Great, it's nice to see you. So tell us where you're from and what the weather is like today.
I'm from Syria, and the weather is hot today.
Ah, very good, very good. And do you like it hot?
Yes, of course. I don't like it cold.
Me neither, me neither. I think people complain too much about the hot. I like the hot. Okay, very good, very good. So let's go next to Dia.
Yeah, hello.
Hi, how are you?
Pretty good. Thanks for asking.
Okay, very good, very good. Where are you from?
Yeah, from Cairo, Egypt.
Okay, great. And how's the weather there in Cairo?
Yeah, it's cool a little bit. All is normal. The sun is rising, and the night is a little bit cold. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
you can call it
Okay, very good.
springtime. Yeah.
Okay, great, great. Let's see. We have Fabio. How are you? Are you there, Fabio? Okay, no problem. I see you in the chat. So if you get your microphone working, just let me know and we'll come back to you. So we have Fanfo. How are you?
Hi, I'm great. How are you?
Great. So tell us where you're from and what the weather's like.
I'm from Saudi Arabia. It's kind of sunny,
Mm-hmm.
and yesterday it was full of dust.
Oh, okay, very good, very good. So today is there dust?
No, no, sunny.
Okay, very good. Let's see. Next we have Innocence, or it's Borsha? Borsha?
Gülşen.
Okay, Bisha.
Yesterday I was
Okay.
at school.
Yes, I remember, but I'm trying to remember. Can you say your name one more time?
My name is Gülşen. From
It's
Azerbaijan, from Baku.
okay, very good, very good. Nice to see you. So tell us what the weather's like.
Today it's sunny and a little bit cold, but it is like the picnic weather. We can go picnic and eat something.
Oh, very good. Are you going to go for a picnic?
No, today I am studying. That is why I can't go to the picnic.
I was going to suggest that you could buy a pair of those bread gloves. Remember from yesterday?
Yeah, yeah. I can put it into the milk and eat it, and also ice cream.
Okay, maybe another day.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, very
Tomorrow I
good.
think I will go.
So let's see. We also have Jai or Hai.
Hi, I'm from India, and today in Delhi weather is sunny. It's almost 35-degree temperature.
Mm-hmm. Okay, very good, very good. I think, Hai, you have your Verbling window open, do you?
My window.
So make sure you only have this window open, that your Verbling window is closed.
Yeah, are you for me?
Okay, and maybe anybody, it could be anybody who has the Verbling open. So make sure everybody in class that you close the Verbling window because it causes an echo. Okay? Okay, very good. So next we have Massimo. Tell us how the weather's like there in Sicily.
There is sun. There is always sun. 300 day for year. Always
Very
sun.
good, very good. It sounds like a nice place to live.
Yeah.
Okay, very nice, very nice. And let's see, we have, is it Tom?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, very good, very good. And tell us where you're from and how the weather is.
You don't remember me?
I remember you're from, you're from Vietnam, right?
Yeah.
Very good, very good.
Yeah, it's in my country today is more colder than yesterday. Yesterday maybe the temperature is maybe from 37 to 39, but tomorrow but today just maybe just 20 degree.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
And do you prefer the cold or the hot?
I think maybe just not too much cold, not too much sunny, not too much hot. just normal, like from 25 to 27.
Okay,
Yeah.
great. So let's see who else. We have Nikmal.
Yeah, hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, thanks.
It's nice to see you again. So tell us all where you're from and what the weather is like.
Hi everyone, I'm from Malaysia and the weather is rainy here.
Okay, it's rainy. Is it cold or is it warm?
I can't say it's cold, but it's just so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, very nice. And I think that's everyone. So we're going to go ahead and start with the lesson. Again, some of these words you may have seen and some of them might be new. So if you've seen them before, maybe you can help out your classmates who haven't. So let me put it on the screen. And of course, I'll give you a link. Let me do that. Okay, so just let me know if you have any trouble seeing the page and I'll try to help you out. Otherwise, you can click my screen on the bottom to keep it up on the screen. Okay, so the first one is to drizzle. Ali, could you read the example sentence for us?
Okay. To drizzle, I forgot my umbrella, but luckily it was only drizzling.
Okay, very good. So Ali, have you seen this one before, to drizzle?
Yes, I've seen it before.
So what does it mean?
To rain, not to rain and no, thin rain.
Right.
I say thin rain? Yes.
Yeah, so to rain maybe lightly, to rain lightly.
Yes.
Okay, so drizzling is not a hard rain, it's just to rain lightly. Okay, very good. Are there any questions about this one?
No.
What is the other way to say drizzle?
Another way to say drizzle? You could say to sprinkle. To sprinkle. That's another very common one, so I'll write that in the chat.
You know,
So these you could both use. Tom, did you say something?
Yeah, you know, in my city, the city I'm studying now. In the winter, it's rainy all night, but just rising. Yes, that's only rising all night, every day. Yeah.
Every
Maybe
day, it's drizzling every day?
on the winter. Yeah.
Oh, that's horrible.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so this word to drizzle, also you could say to sprinkle.
So to drizzle is only used to express the weather only, or we can use it in another sentences?
It's typically used to, you can also use it if you're maybe drizzling like some frosting on a cake. It could be to put it on the cake very lightly.
Yeah, chocolate drizzle.
I have a sentence for
Right.
drizzle.
Yeah,
Sorry.
like you said, chocolate drizzle, you could say something like that. Fanfo, you had a sentence?
Yes, it is good to have a sunny, drizzling weather. Right?
Okay, does that mean that it's raining?
Yes. With sun.
Okay, I see. Okay, yeah, so you could say that. It's good to have sunny, drizzling weather. Any other questions?
No.
No.
Okay, very good. So that was to drizzle, or also to sprinkle. To sprinkle is another word that you could use for that. The next one is cyclone. Cyclone. And
What is cyclone?
Hello?
let me see. Dia, could you read this one
Yes.
for us? Cyclone.
A cyclone tour Cyclone tore the whole neighborhood apart.
Okay, very good. So have you seen this one, Dia?
No, no, sure.
That's
It is
okay.
Cyclone.
So any idea what it means?
maybe it is a wind,
It's like hurricane.
hurricane. Yes.
Okay, it's not exactly a hurricane, but that's close. What's something else that's similar?
Strong wind, maybe.
Yeah,
It includes a strong wind.
storms.
Strong
It's
wind.
it's a specific type of storm. Any other guess?
Gas.
Okay.
Gas.
Gas?
Yeah. Gust or gust.
Oh, a gust of wind.
Yes.
Okay, it has wind, but it's not just wind. It's more dangerous than wind. So what happens when you have really strong wind and it's spinning really fast?
It is happened in the winter or spring, autumn. What time it's happened? Cyclone wind.
Usually not the winter. So usually when it's warmer. A cyclone is a tornado.
Oh, okay.
Oh, really?
A cyclone is the same thing as a tornado.
Like Sandy.
Like Sandy?
Yeah.
Yeah, there could be sand in it. So remember that a tornado, when you have a lot of wind and it starts to spin around and pick things up, that's the same thing as a cyclone. Okay?
Okay.
Any questions about this one?
Cyclone? No.
Are there tornadoes where you live?
In my country, we don't have so much cyclone because in Baku is a wind city, but a cyclone doesn't happen very often.
Okay, very good. Does anybody have a lot of cyclones where they live? Nobody? That's good. That's good because these are not very good things to have.
Yeah.
Okay, great. So that is a cyclone. Next we have forecast. And Fanfa, would you read it for us? Are you there, Fanfa?
Forecast: Elizabeth decided to cancel her pool party after checking the forecast.
Okay, so what do you think it means, Fanfa, a forecast?
It is the weather synoptics or weather news.
Yeah, the news for weather, right?
Right.
The news that
Prediction
predict
of
the
weather.
Exactly. The weather prediction.
So it can be sticked with forecast broadcasting, weather forecast broadcasting.
Yeah, you could think of it like that. A broadcast.
After the news, we can see at the TV forecast news, or you're checking in the internet.
Right, exactly. So you can either watch your forecast on the news or you can watch it on the internet. But forecast just refers to any kind of weather prediction. Okay, very good. Any questions?
No.
Okay, next we have meteorologist. This one can be a little bit tricky to pronounce, meteorologist. And we have Felipe. Felipe, welcome. How are you?
Fine.
Great, it's nice to see you. Would you like to read this one? Are you there, Felipe? Okay, maybe we'll come back. We'll go to Borsha.
Okay. The meteorologist on television said it would snow 6 inches tonight.
Okay, very good. I just wanted to point out that word inches, inches.
Inches.
Okay, very good. So what does it mean, meteorologist?
Maybe the news producer, the forecast productions producer who says that today's weather would like to be.
Right,
Speaker.
exactly. So we have the forecast, which is the weather prediction, and the meteorologist is the one who predicts it.
Yes.
Okay, very good. What could be another name for a meteorologist?
Weatherman.
Right, exactly. That's a more common way to say it, a weatherman. Okay, very good. Any other questions?
No.
Okay, next we have hail. Hi, could you read it? Are you there, Hi? Okay, we'll go to... Oh, there you are. Maybe. Sorry?
I have a question about meteorologist.
Okay.
Is it the same man who's show in the TV and tell?
Right. So sometimes it can be the same person who is on the TV showing us the weather, and sometimes it can just refer more to the scientists behind the scenes. So the meteorologists have a degree in meteorology, and they do the science to find these predictions. So sometimes they're the people that are on the TV, and sometimes they're the ones behind.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, very good. Hi, Sharma, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, very good. Would you like to read this one, hail?
Yeah, hail. There are so many dents in my car from the hails last year. I think hails are the small ice particles, we can say, sometimes small, sometimes big, and they come out with the rain or air.
Right, exactly. So hail is when you have pieces of ice
And they
falling from the sky. Go ahead.
What is dent? I don't know the word dent.
Dense. Okay, so dense is when something hits something else and it makes an impression. Okay. Any other questions?
Yes, and test for it.
Can you repeat? Your microphone cut out. Was there another question? Okay, maybe not.
No, don't have.
Let's go next to precipitation. Massimo, could you read it for us?
Okay. I don't read the writing in my screen.
Oh, you can't see it?
Can I read it? Okay. Any amounts of precipitation
Will be welcomed in this.
Are you still there?
will be welcomed in this drought.
Okay, very good. That word is welcomed. Okay, so what is precipitation, Massimo?
Is the heavy of the rain, maybe. In Italian we say the precipitazioni.
Okay, so it could be rain. What else could it be?
There's someone, Audrey, who was helping us to know the word explanation. Writing here in chat.
Oh, I see, I see. Yeah, so Andrew says it's rain, snow, sleet, or hail that falls to the ground. Okay,
Yeah.
very good. So any type of water form could be precipitation. Okay, and I see you've got a question. Should we use precipitation as singular or plural? Precipitation is always going to be singular. So you would never say precipitations or anything like that. Okay, it's similar to rain. Even though you can have a lot of rain, it's always going to be singular. Same thing with precipitation. Okay, very good question. Any other questions about this one? Okay.
It's popular used in speaking.
It's typically not used because you would be more specific. So you would say it's raining or there's rain outside instead of precipitation. But it's used a lot for weather people.
Or or informal speaking with someone.
Right. So because it's not specific, because it could be either rain, snow, or sleet, most people, when they're speaking, will be more specific. Okay?
Maybe also for the describe the level of the precipitation of the rain.
Right. So if you're describing the level, then definitely you could use this term precipitation to see how much precipitation you've got over a period of time. Definitely could be used for that. Okay, good question. Any other questions? Okay, next we have the word blizzard. Blizzard. And Tom, would you read it for us? Are you there, Tom?
Yes. I'm here.
Okay, very good. So would you read this one, blizzard?
Yes. Villagers. The children have to stay inside the house for 3 days because of the villagers. I think villagers.
Very good. Go ahead.
I think villagers is like a storm snow.
A snowstorm. A snowstorm.
Yeah, snowstorm. Yeah.
Right, exactly. So a blizzard is any kind of snowstorm, usually a big one or a very strong snowstorm.
Yeah.
Okay.
It can use as a verb. It's blizzarding. It's a blizzarding. Oh yeah, it's a blizzarding
Right,
outside right now.
No, it's typically not used as a verb. So you could say it's snowing outside and there's a blizzard. It's usually used as a noun. Okay?
Yeah, thank you.
Any other questions?
No.
Okay. Next we have humidity. Humidity. And Alejandro, welcome. How are you?
Hello, I'm good. And you?
Great, it's nice to see you. Could you read this one, humidity, for us?
Okay, I will try it. My mother doesn't mind the heat, but she can't stand this humidity.
Okay, very good, very good. So have you seen this one, humidity? What does it mean?
It's not dry. It's not a dry weather.
Right, it's not dry. So what could you say?
I can say that it's the opposite of dry. Is the atmosphere is wet.
Right, exactly. So it doesn't mean that it's raining, but the air has a lot of moisture in it.
Boring weather.
Boring weather, you think?
Yeah. Where you can't do anything, you don't want to do anything and stand home and sleep.
Yeah, so maybe when it's humid outside, you don't want to do anything.
Yeah, it's boring weather.
Okay, very good, very good. Any questions about this one?
Not really. I think that it's usually there is usually a lot of humidity in the coast places.
Right. So if you live on the coast, there's a lot of humidity since you're near to the ocean.
Yeah, tropical climate has a high level of humidity as well, yeah?
Welcome, Andrew.
Hey,
Nice to see you.
nice to see you.
Okay, would you read this one for us, Sleet?
Okay, sleet. We didn't get the snow that the We didn't get the snow that the meteorologist predicted, but there was some sleet on the ground. Sleet, it means, I would explain it like half melted snow. Yeah? Can I say like that?
Yeah, like half melted snow. So you could say like a light snow, a very light
Yeah.
snow.
Yeah, very light snow with water, yeah. Like a
Right,
mix.
so it's like a mix, like you said. Somewhere in between rain and snow, you have sleet.
Yeah, but I've got the same weather for today. It's snowy, plus it's raining, and there is sleet on the ground.
Okay, very good. So, any question about this one, Sleet?
Is the sleet like when the ice or the snow is melting?
It's not when the snow is melting, but it's when the snow is coming down, and it's like a mix between rain and snow.
Okay.
Okay, very good. Good question. Any other questions?
No.
Okay, great. Next we have the radar. Dia, could you read it for us?
Yeah, for sure. The radar showed that the storm would pass by Miami.
Okay, so what does it mean radar in the context of weather?
The instrument that measured the storm speed.
Yeah, so we have an instrument that measures where the storm is and what kind of storm it's going to be. This is called the radar. So, of course, a very popular tool that the meteorologists use. Was there a question?
In our language, it is like radar, and it's used apparatus for the police. They can use it for the choose speeds car.
Right,
Radar.
exactly. So it can be, maybe that can help you to remember. That's the same word, right?
Yeah, this word can help me.
Okay, very good, very good. Any questions?
No.
Okay, let's see. Next we have fog. And Igor, welcome. How are you?
Good.
Great, it's nice to see you. Would you read this one, fog?
Fog. How can you see anything in this fog?
Okay, great. So what is fog, Igor?
I don't know.
Okay, any ideas? How can you see anything in this fog? So it's hard to see through.
It always happened in the early morning.
It's like a smoke.
Yeah, it's like smoke.
No, it's like smoke.
But it's wet. It's wet, not look like smoke, but not smoke, but maybe it's wet.
Right, so it looks like smoke, but what is it actually?
It's a cloud.
Right, perfect.
I think so.
Yeah, actually, it's a sea cloud, yeah, like over tiny water, yeah.
Right, so you've got clouds. When the clouds come down to the ground, it looks like smoke, and there's water. It's like very humid, and yeah, it looks like smoke. It can be difficult to see.
And can we say that fog to the upper part of the mountains that
clouds, we can say it as a, is it a fog?
Mm-hmm. Right, right. So when you see it up on the mountains, that's also fog.
Okay.
Okay, good. Any other questions?
No.
No.
Okay, let's go to the next one. We have dew. Risha, would you read it for us?
Yes. Dew, the neighborhood cat likes to lick the dew off the grass in the morning.
Okay, good. So what does dew mean?
It is a fresh grass. Maybe when the morning, everything is like a fresh things, and maybe a cat like to eat the grass upper part of the water.
Right, right. So the last part you said, the water. The dew is the water on the grass and on everything in the morning.
Water drops, we can say.
Mm-hmm. Right, and it specifically refers to that water that everything gets in the morning.
In Spanish, we have a very beautiful word for that. Is rocío.
Oh, very nice, very nice. I didn't know that word. Okay,
In
good.
our language, I don't know what it means.
Well, our word is very small and boring, but it's dew.
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 Okay. Any questions about this one?
No. I didn't know that.
Oh, very good. Well, I'm glad. Hi, Sharma. Would you read this one, tsunami?
Yeah. The tsunami caused so much destruction and devastation.
Okay, good. The last word is devastation. Devastation.
Devastation. Okay. Actually, it's the when lots of water come out from the sea.
Mm-hmm.
And it's
Right.
makes lot of it is very dangerous. It is sometimes caused by the earthquake and something in the sea.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Okay, so that kind of storm is called a tsunami. And the important thing to remember is not to pronounce that T. So it's not tsunami, it's just tsunami.
Tsunami.
It is a Japanese word and pronunciation like tsunami.
Mm-hmm. Right, right. So in English, we just don't pronounce the T. We just say tsunami.
Yeah. But it has happened only Japan.
Sorry?
It has happened only in Japan.
No,
The
in India
tsunami?
also.
Right, so it can happen in many other places.
I think most of it in Japan is have many so many
People
not
die.
but not only Japan.
Mm-hmm. Okay, very good, very good. So next we have frost. Massimo, would you read it for us? I think you might be muted. You might need to unmute yourself.
Okay.
There we go.
You can hear me?
Yes, now we can hear you.
Okay. It was so cold, the windshield of the car was covered with frost.
Okay, very good. What is frost, Massimo?
Maybe I think ice.
Mm-hmm. Ice. Okay, it's not exactly ice. It's something a little bit different, maybe.
This is a nice layer.
Right, like a thin layer of ice. Very thin layer of ice. Okay, so that would be frost. So sometimes when the dew in the morning freezes, we refer to that as frost. Just a very thin layer of ice. Okay?
Okay.
Very good. Any questions about this one?
What is windshield? It is who cleans the how to say the car's windows.
The windshield is the front window of the car.
Oh, okay.
So the one that you see out of the drive.
Okay.
Okay, very good. The next one is muggy. Tom, could you read it for us?
Yes, muggy. It feels so muggy and Miss Arrival in here. Can you open a window? Yeah, I think muggy is maybe both hot and maybe it's high temperature and high humidity.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So muggy means it's very hot and also very humid. Okay, perfect. Perfect explanation.
Can you please, teacher, repeat the word muggy?
Right, muggy. The word is muggy.
Muggy, okay.
Okay, good. Any questions?
Yeah, I've got a question, Audrey. Is it a synonym of stuffy?
Right, it's
When
just
you-
like stuffy. So a lot of times you use the word stuffy to describe this exact same condition.
Thank you.
Okay, good question. Any other questions?
No.
Okay, perfect. So that was the last one. We have plenty of time to go and review them. So we're going to practice asking each other questions, okay? So first one we had was to drizzle. And let's see. We'll start with Alejandro. I know maybe you weren't here for this one. Did you catch this one, to drizzle?
Do you mean me, Alejandro?
Yes.
Okay. To drizzle, I forgot my umbrella, but luckily it was only drizzling.
Okay, yes. Were you here for this one when we did it?
Well, I think it means that it's very rain, but it's and only a light rain.
Right, exactly. It's a light rain. So this is the first one that we did. Would you ask one of your classmates a question using to drizzle to practice using it in an example sentence?
Okay. A question. Okay. Who any of you how to? Oh, it was. I don't know what question should I ask. Maybe doesn't your country usually drizzle?
Okay, very good, very good. So who are you asking? Pick somebody.
To innocent.
What? Drizzling?
Yeah, so Alejandro said, does it usually drizzle in your country?
Yeah, it is a drizzle in the spring time. At the morning, it's a lot of drizzle can make.
Okay, very good, very good. And usually this one is used as a verb. So you would say, a lot of times it drizzles, okay, instead of saying there is drizzle.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, very good, very good. Next we have cyclone. Andrew, could you ask somebody a question using this one?
Alejandro, have you ever been? No.
In cyclone?
No.
I hope not.
Alejandro, is it usually cyclone in your country?
No, no, and I've never seen a cyclone in my country.
Okay, very good, very good. And Andrew, when you ask the question, remember cyclone is the noun, so you could say, are there usually cyclones?
Are there? Yeah.
Okay, very good. Next we have forecast. Forecast. Dia, could you ask someone a question with this one?
Okay, can I ask Jay?
Yes.
Yes. Did you hear the weather forecast today?
Yeah, in morning news I heard weather forecast and it's say that today is sunny day, so no problem at all. We can go to the party.
Okay, very good, very good.
Why not to school or university?
Because today is
Party
Sunday.
is more interesting.
Sunday.
It is Sunday, isn't it? Okay, very good. Forecast. Next we have meteorologist. Igor, could you use this one in a question?
What?
Could you ask one of your classmates a question using meteorologist?
Of course. Do you have meteorologist in your country?
And who is it for?
For you.
For me?
Yes.
Okay. Yes, we have meteorologists in the US.
How many meteorologists do you have in the US?
Hundreds of thousands.
Thank
I
you.
have no idea. Okay, very good. So meteorologist, of course, is who predicts the weather. Okay, next we have hail. Versha?
Oh my god, that's a difficult word.
You can do it.
Hail last year. And I can ask to the Andrew?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Did you notice in your car hail today?
No, it wasn't hail today. It was just a frost in the morning.
Yeah.
Okay, very good, very good. So hail, remember, is that ice that falls from the ground, from the sky.
It is a spring season that it can't happen.
Yeah, it can happen in the spring or in the summertime. Usually not in the winter. Okay, we have precipitation. Hi, could you ask someone a question? Are you there? Maybe? Okay, we'll go to...
Yeah.
Oh, there
Yes.
you are. Okay.
Yes. I will ask to the question, Igor?
Gülşen.
Igor, are you there?
Yes, Igor? Igor?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
So which is your question?
In morning, have you got any precipitation?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Because I don't understand what does precipitation mean.
Okay, so what does
Sorry.
it mean, precipitation? Anybody want to help out?
Is the amount of the rain.
Yeah.
The amount of what?
Of the rain, of the water that it rained.
Right, so precipitation could be either rain or snow or sleet or hail. Any kind of water that comes down from the sky is considered precipitation.
Oh.
So,
No, in that morning we haven't precipitation
okay, very good.
in our places.
Okay, great.
Teacher, actually, I have a question.
Thank you for asking.
Okay, very good. Alejandro?
Yes, the word drought. What does it mean?
Yeah, a drought. A drought.
Drought.
Can anybody explain what a drought is?
When no rain in the year, we can say that drought.
Like a dry season?
Right. So if it hasn't rained for a very long period of time, you would say we're in a drought.
Drought. Okay.
Yeah. Shortage of water.
Right. Okay. Very good. And we have, let's go to Massimo. Could you read this one, or not read it, but ask a question?
Okay. One moment. There is two blizzard in your country.
Okay, who two?
Alejandro.
I'm an easy target.
So what's the question too?
And the question was if it was. What was the question?
There is two. Okay, there is two blizzard in your country.
No,
usually.
It's not too bitter in my country usually.
Okay, very good, very good. And let's see, next we have humidity. Tom?
Yes.
Could you ask somebody a question here?
I want to ask maybe more. Yes. Is how much is average humidity in the country? Can you hear me? Massimo?
Sorry, can you repeat the question?
My question is how much is average humidity in the country? Average, how much is average humidity in the country?
I don't understand.
Would you like me to repeat it?
Yeah.
Okay, so he said, how much is the average humidity in your country?
In my country, maybe 70%
Okay.
of
Great.
humidity.
You know, in my country, maybe just from 70 to maybe from 75 to 80%. Yeah.
Okay.
It's similar.
Okay, next we have sleet. And we have, is it Tong? Help me.
Yes. The last one.
We have another one. Tom?
Yeah.
Okay, so welcome to the class. How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Right? So we have this word sleet. Do you know what it means, sleet?
Yeah, I understand.
Okay, very good. So could you ask one of your classmates a question using sleet?
Yeah, yeah. Have you ever seen a sleet? Um, Sai?
Who's it for?
For Zai? Zai Sama?
Yeah, we have Hi Sharma.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is the question?
Have you ever seen a sleet in your country?
Yeah, in actually in month of Jan we see a lot of sleet in my country, in my city also.
Yeah.
Okay, nice. So sleet is that light snow. Okay, next we have Alejandro. Could you ask this question with radar?
Okay, I will try. This question goes for Maximo. Maximo, could you please tell me if have you ever had a radar?
No, no, I don't.
Have you ever had a radar, Alejandro?
No, not really.
I'm just curious.
I'm not a meteorologist.
Oh, very good, very good. Okay, so next we have fog. Andrew, could you ask a question with this one?
In a sense, when can you usually see the fog?
In the morning, when I am going anywhere, I can see in the fog bus is coming or not.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, great. We have do. Dia, could you use it in a sentence, in a question? Oh, Dia's gone. I didn't notice. We have Ben. How are you, Ben? Are you with us? You might need to unmute your microphone. Okay, we'll go next to Igor.
Do.
Yeah, so could you ask a question to somebody?
Okay, question for you again.
For me?
Do, yes. What does do mean?
Oh, that's a good question.
Yes.
Would somebody else like to answer it? I don't want to answer this question. It's only to help you be able to.
I remember. It's Mountain Dew, right?
Mountain Dew?
No.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Like
No,
a Mountain Dew.
No, it is the water on the grass. A small
Right.
water.
In the
Yeah,
morning.
droplets on the grass.
Generally in the morning.
Really?
Exactly. Exactly. That water that's on the grass in the morning is called dew.
It's
So that's
impossible
why
in mountain. Is it impossible in mountain?
No, it can be on mountains. That's why they call it Mountain Dew, because it's that dew on the water or on the grass when you go up the mountain. It's very refreshing. See, that's why they call it Mountain Dew.
Thank you for all.
So now you still have to ask a question, Igor.
Okay. I would asking for Massimo. Massimo, would you like a Mountain Dew?
To drink.
Very weird.
Hmm,
Would you
Difficult
like or
question.
uh, time is up.
This is the last one. Comes down to the wire. Would you like Mountain Dew?
Confess, Máximo, confess.
Comes down to the wire. Would you like Mountain Dew?
Confess, Máximo, confess.
Some echo is coming.
Yes, there's a lot of echo. So Maximo, what's your answer? Are you there? You might be muted, I think. We can't hear you.
You are muted.
Yes, you might have to unmute your microphone. Okay. Maybe we'll just go to somebody else. Who wants to answer this final question? Do you like Mountain Dew?
Mountain Dew.
Nobody likes Mountain Dew.
I don't
Yeah.
like Mountain Dew.
I prefer Coca-Cola.
Okay, very good, very good. So as I've been reminded, we are out of time. Thank you everyone for participating, and of course.
Thank you too.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for the class, Oli. Bye-bye.
Thank you,
I
lesson.
hope to see you in the
Bye,
future,
everyone.
everyone. Bye bye and take care.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye. See you next class.